I was hearing to you both talking about this other short story, and I was just curious about to hear Alison tell us, how did you come across Tatiana's work, and tell us
It
a
was
bit about that.
when it was when Granta was putting together its 20 best Brazilian novelists under 40, I think. And we were actually given, there was a bunch of translators who had already been selected, and we were given a choice of work. And I was really taken by that short story by Tatiana. I'd only ever heard of her. I hadn't actually read anything by her before that. And yeah, and I immediately put my hand up to do that one.
Eu sempre digo que a Alison torna
I
os
like
meus
to
textos
say that Alison makes my writing better. They are always better in English than they are in Portuguese. And now, just listening to her reading, she even reads before I do, or better than I do.
There's something magical about hearing the actual author read their own work. It's not that you don't, I don't know, you hear something in the rhythm, something in the way it's put together, with the places where they take a breath. It tells you something about the story, about the delivery, and you can see it all on paper, but you don't, sometimes there's things you just have to hear. And it's quite rich. I think in future, I'm going to ask all of my writers to narrate the book for me and record it, and then I'll translate it.
Audiobooks, yeah.
Yeah. But in the author's own voice, not somebody else reading it.
Não, e acho que a gente tem uma troca muito boa.
Yeah, and we have an amazing exchange. Alison makes proposals. She asks questions when she has doubt, when she's in doubt.
Eu gosto porque assim, isso não acontece em todas as línguas.
It doesn't happen with all languages. In some languages, it does. The translator contacts me and we discuss it. And in some languages, there's no point because... But with Alison, it has been very fruitful to work with her. She thinks of the text in English, but in some places she needs to make a little more change because she thinks it's going to correspond better to the original if she adjusts it a little bit more. And we discuss it a lot. So I feel very safe. She sends me huge, wonderful emails. It's a dream. It's a dream of an author.